what I'm going to do?
Hmm?
I'm going to work on mirrors.
Oh, we're probably gonna need a lot more power.
Yep.
I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
Yeah, and I think also going to go take a nap real quick. Bye! Sorry about that.
I thought you actually left. I thought there was like a door shutting. I'm like, wait, what?
Izzy, what are you doing?
Hey,
Izzy!
hey, man, you can't leave me here. Oh, wait. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Damn it!
Having issues?
I need tissues. Um. So I can't exactly put these right here because if I do, then they're not going to be able, or I'm not going to have enough room to put the water for the aqueous accumulator.
True.
So I can't put them right against the wall unless I want to dig them into the wall. Um, hmm. Okay. Plus I think the rest of this floor really needs to go. One time I never thought I'd say this, but our quarry should have dug it bigger.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We're like right on the edge of the quarry, and if it was just a little further over, we wouldn't have to dig anymore.
Now, I put some mirrors somewhere. Just trying to remember where. Oh, I think
Uh,
they're upstairs, actually.
yeah, I think they're in the front door, or by the front door, like in one of those side chests.
Yes, found them. Ooh. All right. There's a guy here.
Guy here.
There's a light mage.
Ah, yeah, he was
Like,
around a while ago actually.
hello, light mage. How are you doing?
Wasn't like Barbara killed by a light mage at one point?
Probably, because Barbara's evil.
Barbara, the villain of the series.
He's saying, do I know you? The answer is yes. I have a book. And he's being obstinate. I want his book. Give me your book. Eat laser.
You gonna slaughter him?
Yeah. He didn't drop his book. I just murdered a man for his book, but he didn't drop it.
Yeah,
Alas!
because we all know that's what happens in real life. You kill someone, and all of the possessions that they had on their person just disappear with them.
Yes.
Don't try that at home, kids.
And if you do, well,
You didn't hear it here.
yeah.
I know it's tempting to beat your sister or brother to death to see if their clothes will actually remain with you or the toy that you wanted will stay, but don't do it. It's getting very dark down here.
So this is
And I don't know.
64?
I don't know what the range of the magma torches are down here.
55. All right. It's not magma, it's magnum.
Magnum. I don't know what the range is.
Should be, I don't know, like something pretty big.
So I'll just throw a couple.
Still, keeping it nice and lit up is probably a good idea.
Just put a couple of torches down there. All right. So, the first machine after the first crate is going to be the diamond cutting head. So, we're going to have barrel, diamond cutting head, barrel, transport pipe into the assembler, out of the assembler into the slag furnace.
I'll slag your furnace.
That'll be a hopper, I would imagine.
Hip, 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 hop, dop, dop, and trying to jump down the boogie. We're beating to the regular beat.
Actually, we can put that into a chest and then into a hopper. So we have like a bit of a buffer zone. Or into a...
Well, yes, having a chest there is usually a pretty good idea.
Okay, so...
Berries.
transport
Flowers.
pipe. Barrel. Diamond cutting head. Barrel.
Village.
Um,
Losses I've done
pipe.
grass clearing like this.
Assembler. Okay, so the assembler will have to go on this level.
This is the part of this episode where we sort of do our own thing for a little bit.
Well, kind of. We're still working together.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you're working against me. That you're plotting evil things behind my back. That's my job, damn it.
What would give you that idea?
Well, you told me earlier.
I did no such thing. I think you're delusional, sir.
Maybe I am. Maybe it's Maybelline. Alright. Could be.
I don't know why it's just Maybelline always just sounds like a butter or something.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. She's buttered up. What?
I mean, that could be kinky, but...
Kinky.
Or greasy, I don't know.
But Grace isn't here. Hey, Barbara. I know, right? What are you saying, Barbara? Really? Okay. There you go. Alright. She was talking smack. Or did you not hear her?
No, I didn't.
Why does no one ever hear Barbara when she speaks to me?
I don't know, you're nuts.
Yes.
And your point?
All right. How did I do this before? I just sing that all around. Okay.
I am not thinking right today. That's not going to process as fast, and we could still lose in overflow.
Haha, overflow.
We still need a buffer even after the crate. So we need a chest and a hopper.
Like a Dennis Hopper?
No, like a Jimmy Hoffer.
Oh.
Chest. That. Then that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Now, this is going to be a deep system.
Yeah. That's what a massive factory is all about, really. Going deep.
All right.
Ha ha. Oops. I dropped all my cobble. Okay, maybe not all my cobble, but...
Now, would I want to use a wooden chest, or would I want to go a larger chest? Maybe iron.
Well, we have plenty of iron.
Yeah,
now.
12K.
It's actually square, yes.
Until you decide to build another house out of it.
Well, I could, like, renovate my current house and just replace bits of it with iron.
Like the whole thing.
Yeah. What's your point?
We just make the entire compound out of iron. That might be a little excessive.
Brilliant, I say!
Nope, that's... Bad form, EShadow. Bad form.
Why are you on the forums? Wait, should we tell
form.
people that we like made a Reddit for the server?
Uh, we just did. We made a Reddit for the server.
Well, not just we didn't just make it.
I
We
think
made
Bill
like
made
a.
it.
Actually, I think I did.
Oh, did he? Did you?
Yeah. I was like, huh, I'm bored.
Reddit.
Reddit. Oh god.
I read it. Did you read it?
I did.
I did taw putty tat.
I did. I did.
So that go like that.
Take that, pink leaves. Oh, great. This tree's in the way. Well, punch trees, get wood, right?
Yeah.
Could get like an axe and do it properly, but
We're just being cavemen today.
I'm feeling lazy. Actress Vigil died. Oh no!
I don't know who he was, but oh no!
You don't know who like half people are,
No, I don't.
and I don't know the other half. Then where'd this guy come from?
So that goes into that, goes into that.
The people, they need to know.
So that's not needed down here.
My ignorance is truly astounding sometimes.
I thought it was bliss.
Oh, bless, bliss. Actually, no, screw Love and Monsters. That episode was terrible. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Nope.
Doctor Who! So basically there was this episode that was what they call a Doctor Light episode. It was basically focusing on people who are not the Doctor or his companions. And so the idea is that there's this group of people that are like looking for the Doctor because they ran into him sometime in their lives.
Oh,
And
okay.
then there's like this alien that shows up, and it's just kind of awkward. The alien like ends up absorbing the people. It's just kind of silly.
I could see how that would be slightly awkward.
Well, the crazy thing is the monster was actually like developed at a contest, and so it was like the creation of some like a kid or something like that.
Some
And the
Whovian.
idea, yeah, you know, and but the original idea the kid provided was actually like better than the one they used. Goodbye.
Always the
tree.
case. Oh boy. So
Hooray!
I got
Make
that.
more cherry trees.
That goes down to that.
Wait a moment. Does this make me George Washington
If you want to be.
chopping down cherry trees, acting like a pimp?
That goes down to that. That goes to that. That goes to...
George Washington, George Washington. 12 stories tall, made of radiation.
What the heck are you on?
Are you familiar with Brad Neely at all?
No.
He kind of talks like this. Or no, not like that. How wizard people do your reader. Not ringing any bells?
No. I am an uneducated person.
I don't know. I might be stupider for knowing about Brad Neely stuff, though it is kind of awesome. He did a series of web videos, and then like on Cartoon Network, about a professor who was just kind of ridiculous.
Wacky professor.
God talks in this whiny voice.
So he was Bill Cosby.
No. Just no.
It just sounded like the way you were going there.
No, when I'm talking Bill Cosby, I'm going to talk about Jello pudding pops.
Oh, Jello pudding pop is the most delicious pudding pop there is.
Alternatively, Pokemon.
Sorry to anyone who's a Bill Cosby fan.
Oh, there's no Bill Cosby fans anymore.
There
'Cause, you
probably
know.
will be.
Hmm?
There probably will be.
Well, there was that whole like unfortunateness where he's like kind of rapey.
Ah,
Or did you miss that?
missed that.
Probably for the best.
Probably. That's a tall system, and I'm not even close to being done yet. Oh, boy.
That's okay. We'll make you done. Where was I? So,
all right.
China, Illinois. Brad McNeely or Brad Neely or whatever you pronounce his name. He's like, so like the, it's supposed to be like a, like history class or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so like a student project might be to create a music video, and so it's sort of like semi in character, semi just sort of doing it because, a song about George Washington. That's completely ridiculous. Washington, Washington.
I imagine a song about George Washington probably would be slightly ridiculous.
Oh, yes. But that's okay. Need 5. 2 more. Okay. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so that's where I'm kind of referencing.
Ah.
Because basically the song sort of makes all these completely insane, ridiculous claims about George Washington.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from random statement land.
I don't know. I like it here. I'm gonna stay.
Okay, so this thing is gonna be a little ridiculous. I don't know if you want to come look at just like the prototype system.
I don't know. I am pretty pro to typing. No response.
I'm just shaking my head in this hole.
All right, so we got some barrels, then we got a chest, then we got the assembler, then we got the other chest, then we got the Delios here, the slag furnace.
Then we're going to have another chest just in case. Actually, I don't think we'll need that. This will just pump directly into a redstone furnace.
Probably a good idea.
And then it will be pumped out
to the ME system.
Into the ME system.
Sweet.
So
it actually looks pretty good.
So we're still going to need diamond cutting heads, transport pipes, redstone engines.
Mm-hmm. These are all easy to get things to come by.
And then we'll have to figure out a piping system to transport everything down the lines to its appropriate machine.
You do know you could have done all of this machinery with the factory dimension blocks, right?
Yes, but this looks cooler.
I approve.
It's a factory system.
Yeah.
You could compress into a pocket dimension, but where's the fun in showing off that? Besides, it would still take about like a good couple of them. I think one of those dimensions would only fit maybe 5 of these machines.
Machines.
So we'd still have like at least a good 9 of them. Plus, I think the server's not really liking all these pocket dimensions.
Not likely. I like them.
I like
just
them too.
If we like travel into them constantly, it can get a little antsy until a restart happens. Because it's like loading up extra things I didn't plan to be doing.
Oh no,
stuff with.
Oh no, I'm starving to death. What will I do with my 18 hearts?
Suffer and then die?
Eventually.
Should I put my Vex skin back on?
Like a month later.
Go grab some of this eucalyptus here. Get it out of the way.
Now, I think I had a couple of redstone furnaces made, like, in the middle of the last season, or the last part of this. Yeah, I had 2 of these made, like, forever ago. Because I was going to do a pulverization system, and then you told me about the factorization stuff.
Yep.
And then I was like, well, Never mind then.
I know, I'm terrible. But awesome at the same time. No,
So then that'll pump out, go into one chest, which is going to be connected to the ME system. And that is the full system there. So all I need now is to gather up some wood pipes.
It's a stone brick. No wonder I don't know what it is. Quick to the factory!
Wood pipe. Redstone engines. A redstone torch.
Gravel bricks. Stone bricks. Ornate.
Power supplies.
Cracked stone. Stone. Delicious. Delicious stone. Oliver Stone. Oliver and Company.
Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist. Good shout. Come on, baby. And do the twist. Come on, baby. Do the twist.
I think we really need to start taking medication.
Never! Because we do it like this. Turn, turn, turn. Come on, baby. Now do the twist. Come on, baby. Do the twist. You know I sing sometimes, right?
We both do. Pretty sure we did like an entire Inspector Gadget theme song when we were playing Forced.
Yes.
Oh, so long ago.
So, when do you think they're going to come out with the Force 2?
Good question. Oh, yes. Spoiler alert. We're going to be doing that.
Oh my god, it's going to be horrible. We're gonna suck so much.
Probably.
That's okay.
That's the Forced for you.
Yep. I mean, I shortchanged myself here slightly. Or did I? Supposed to be 2, yes, okay. Aha! No wonder I was horribly confused all the time. Except the normal reasons.
One thing that's really annoying about these hoppers is that every time you break something, it immediately falls into the hopper.
Yeah.
And you have to track wherever it's gone.
I don't know. Sometimes I just sort of ignore it. And then things are lost forever. And that's why everything's disorganized. Now you know who to blame.
You. Actually, Bill. We'll blame
Well,
Bill.
mainly me, actually.
We'll blame Bill.
Why blame Bill?
Because it's easier that way. It's better on society.
I don't know. Bill might be our savior someday.
Probably. Save us from ourselves.
And, you know, we can't pick on Zautos, yes, because he's still kind of, you know...
New.
The new guy here.
Wait, aren't we supposed to pick on the new guy more?
Well, eventually, but we have to sort of, like, not spook him off first.
Not until the device is finished.
Exactly. By the way, I am looking into ways to get around the armor piercing of the rapier. Just so you know.
We'll work on that. Okay. So, mine is power. And the diamond cutting portion.
Okay, all the things that matter.
The system's actually almost ready to go. Diamond cutting heads. Motor.
Boat?
Izzy, that's highly inappropriate.
But you take that on the lake, and then you go around and go fishing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
If you know what EShadow is talking about, leave it in the comments.
Or, just comment. Like and subscribe as well.
Missing a mirror. Weird. Ooh. So, yeah. Evil plans afoot. I think we're all kind of doing evil plans, to be honest.
Yeah, we've all got our little scheme going on. Colliding with invisible fields.
I haven't installed the force fields yet. I mean, what?
So that goes on that. Goes on that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of those. Then you have Christopher Walken dancing. You remember that, right?
No.
Flatboy Slim?
No.
Weapon of choice?
No.
Christopher Walken flying through the air?
No. You're gonna lose this thing. I can probably keep going with no.
You need to, like,
Watch
experience
things.
life.
I know. Okay.
You're too busy being an animator or something, right?
Yeah, having a job and...
I have a job.
I never really caught up on, like, a lot of things in life.
That's okay. This is like me flashing back to high school days.
And you are also older than me.
I know. You see, I'm actually 11 billion years old. I'm not 155 like I tell everybody.
Sure. God, I can't wait for... Oh, actually, I shouldn't talk about that. That's unknown information yet.
Spoilers. So that reminds me of more Doctor Who. Should I keep going, or are we done with Doctor Who now?
You can go, but I don't know anything about Doctor Who, so you're kind of preaching to someone who has no idea.
Well, I can teach you about Doctor Who this way.
According to people, I should watch Doctor Who. Now, granted, I don't know if I'd be able to, like, go back and watch the Doctor Who from, I have no idea what generation.
All of them?
Well, I know there's, like, multiple generations of Doctor Who.
You mean regenerations?
Regenerations.
You see, it's the same character, just a different face.
Yeah, and, like...
Because he, like, dies occasionally.
Well, that, and also, I believe the original Doctor Who was, like, done in... God, I don't even know what
60s.
decade. In the 60s.
Yeah, and of the ones that, like, they can find still of those, I've seen, like, most of them. So I am a little bit of a Whovian.
You don't say. I couldn't tell from your constant discussion of Doctor Who. Okay.
I'm not quite, the old angsty, crotchety Doctor Who fan, but I'm pretty close. You see, being 155, I mean 11 billion years old, I've experienced all these things firsthand, right?
Sure, we'll go with that.
And yet somehow went to high school in the 90s. Anyway, we'll just put it up to the Twilight effect.
Okay, you are a fair bit older than me. I was born in the 90s.
You're a baby.
I'm a junior.
Well, that means if I sing, the song, it was acceptable in the 80s, then, then Calvin Harris will not have love for you.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't get it.
That's actually like a fairly recent song, like a few years back. It was acceptable in the 80s.
I'm also not that much of a music buff either.
That's okay.
Like, the big thing for me, I enjoy, well, as my job would protest, I enjoy animated stuff.
That is true.
I'm an animation fan. Granted, there are a lot of animation shows I don't like, or don't really see why people like them.
Obviously, he hates gargoyles.
How dare you?
I had to say something to get a rise out of you.
I didn't watch Gargoyles as a kid, though. I will say that. I actually only watched Gargoyles a couple of years ago, actually. I'd been told by a bunch of friends when I was in college that Gargoyles was amazing, and I had to go watch it.
It kind of is, yeah.
And so while I was at work for a week or so, I decided while I was working, I would put on Gargoyles.
And see it all.
And it was very good.
You know, I, on the other hand, saw it like ages ago and barely remember some things. It's like, oh yeah, there's the one guy, and then he had the evil plans, and then they did the one thing, and I don't remember what happened after that. And yet I can remember so much Doctor Who. This is weird. Why is that?
Because you're a Whovian.
Oh yeah. So, spoilers. It's a reference to a character called River Song, who the Doctor meets for the first time the last time she encounters him. And so she's already met him several times in her timeline, but to him it's like, oh, who are you? And she's like, hey, what's up? And he's like, do I know you? She's like, yes. And so then she's like, he's like, well, so what happens? How do we meet? Well, she's like, spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Exactly.
Sounds like that animated movie Enchanted. I don't know if you've ever
yeah.
seen it.
I have actually.
Actually haven't seen the movie. I am aware of it because it's like a hybrid animation live action movie.
Yes, and you see, EShadow is actually a hybrid of animation of live action himself, so he's sort of in tune with that.
Kinda. I can be pretty animated.
Exactly.
So, do you want to come see the insanity that is this system so far?
All right. Yes, but I need to get some buckets.
Oh, bucket.
That's where you go. Should I be scared?
No.
The answer is yes. It could be lava buckets. You don't know.